Hello Sagittarius, it is Lisa, and here is your June 16th to 22nd, 2025 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Sagittarius, the overall message for you is the Emperor. The Emperor is, it's basically all your hard work is going to pay off, but it can be either an obstacle or a person. Traditionally, this was someone of authority or someone that you kind of looked up to, or someone that's there in your way and you have to kind of move around them. You either want to work with them or you want them to respect you or whatever. There's some kind of dynamic there. But ultimately, it comes to you just kind of being yourself, doing your thing, and moving forward. And if they work with you, they work with you. If not, you kind of move around them. For some people, it can be totally an obstacle in your way, like a entity or a person. And it's like you need to kind of figure out, how do I get around this to continue to move forward? So what is the challenge this week with this? It is moving forward, the Eight of Wands. This can be travel too. So this can be that there's something around travel that's a challenge. Either you're traveling or someone's traveling to you or whatever, but there's something around travel that kind of is a challenge this week. But it is for some people out there that things either are moving too fast or are not moving forward, and it's a challenge because you want them to move forward. It can be that they're not moving forward because there's this person in the way. So what do you need to focus on this week? It is the Queen of Pentacles, which is creating a flow with the universe, right? So this is all about not holding on too tightly to what makes you secure in the material world, creating a flow with it. So say if you, it's a job or it's a person, even though it's toxic, you might be holding on to like a safety blanket where it's like you want more, you want to move forward, but you're not willing to let this go yet. But in order to get the new thing in, and not block it, you have to let go in some sense, even if that's applying for a new job or, getting involved in certain things and putting yourself out there. So you have to create this flow, or thinking you need more of something in order to move forward. It's an interesting reading. It just feels like it's jumbled. It's a jumbled week for you, like a mixed bag of things. That's what I guess is the best thing. A lot of people and a lot of signs this week, it's all about weird moving forward, doubting if you can move forward, or complications in moving forward, or obstacles. So it's sort of the same thing. It feels for you guys about sorting out things in order to move forward. What makes you secure? What kind of really getting a good picture, a clear picture on what you need to do in order to move beyond this obstacle or this person or this thing that you have to deal with this week. So then what comes in that you don't see coming in? It is the Seven of Pentacles, which is basically you've planted the seeds to your success. You've done some of the work, and now it's just being open to adding things, taking things away, doing things a little bit differently. Again, creating a flow that leads you to success. So just continue to move forward. It just feels like a week that you got to go through some things. Nothing really hard. It's just kind of sorting out some things, a mixed bag of things. And I keep kind of saying this in all the readings. It's kind of like life is just kind of getting in the way this week to moving towards your accomplishments and your achievements, right? So it's kind of like you are kind of laser focused, you're moving towards things, and then stuff happens and you got to deal with it, or just things slow down or speed up, and you just have to deal with those things that happen to all of us in life. Nothing big, just things. And so it just kind of is frustrating because you want to keep going towards that goal, but you got to deal with some things. You got to, it might be that you're like, oh, I'm getting ready, I'm doing all this stuff with my career, and I had this vacation booked a year ago, and now I'm going to go on vacation, and now this is going to stop my momentum forward. Or if you're dieting or exercising, and it's like, I'm kicking butt and I'm doing this, now I'm going on vacation, I'll probably gain 10 pounds, right? But it's like, no, you don't have to. You can exercise while you're away or whatever, right? So, and then it's also okay to put things on hold and then continue forward when you come back. It's all creating this flow. So it's that kind of vibe that there's just some complications or some things that are happening and it's making a mixed bag this week, and it's stopping you from kind of honing in. But again, they're saying be open to doing things differently this week. And you will get to your destination and things will work out, but you just got to kind of deal with things this week. And it just feels like life things, nothing major, nothing horrible, just life things that are in the way of your, you moving forward. So a very interesting week for sure. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. If you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. That really helps grow my channel. Truly appreciate it. Have a fabulous week, and I will talk to you soon.